Hey guys, Unicorn Pondu, welcome back to another video. So, I was not expecting to see you guys back so soon, but hello. So, probably going to be jumping around a lot. Sorry in advance, but like, she's probably going to be talking about the cats, and the cats, and the cats, and the cats, and the cats. Lord help me. So, let's go ahead and just watch, because this one's probably going to piss me off. Sorry in advance. Also, just gonna skip forward a bit, like maybe like there, be fine. Get the pleasantries out of the way.
Address the emails. Of course, see, I wasn't going to talk about the emails. Hi, Bam. Are you coming to Amsterdam? We need Beezer merch. Okay, that's another thing I'm going to talk about. So give me a minute. Bam, that would be so cool. Like maybe in transit someday. I might, yeah. Or maybe Salah and I can come. I've explained myself too many times. Whatever. So if you want to think of me that way, did email me cease and desist. All right, which I'll tell you why that's super hilarious, and I'm gonna laugh right now at that. All right, she doesn't want me to talk about her family or her kids. She talks about her family and her kids online. So so number one, not. For example, in her...
And we get her age pinky, so here we go.
I saw on Yo Mama's stream that apparently her and her new BFF went around Cornwall. Not the most cultured place to do a Arabic perfume review, but all right. Went around Cornwall asking people what they thought of the perfume, and guess what? They didn't think it was that bad. And they probably would have said it smelled good, most of them, had what's-her-face not been like, get ready, it's gonna smell bad. You know, like, putting that...
Are you making fun of people with speech impediments? That's not very nice of you, Chantal.
Preconceived notion in their head already to expect it to...
I knew this was going to make her rage. I knew it was going to happen sometime. I didn't think she would be this stupid enough to do it so soon and so loudly, but I'm glad to hear that she's on brand.
Smell bad. Morons. Anyway, so in one scene, her daughter is involved in this, okay? She's basically encouraging her underage daughter, who's like maybe 12, 13, 14, I don't know, to call me fat and shit talk me, like, in front of other adults. And she's like, it smells like whiskey. Number one, why is your underage daughter, how does she know? An underage daughter at that age should not know what rotten whiskey smells like. Two, you put your daughter on the internet, okay? You even told people what medication she's on. You told them why you don't have, you said to the internet why you don't have her, why she wasn't in your custody, why she was sent to...
What does this have to do with anything? Why are you coming for people's kids like that? It's gross. I'm just going to skip forward because it has nothing to do with really much anything, if I'm being honest.
I should go around the Middle East and ask people what they think about the smell. Of course, people from Cornwall, no offense, are not the most cultured people. I should know.
Ma'am, you're from... Yeah, I was about to say you're from Cornwall, so clearly you think lasagna is like a handy helper meal. Clearly you're not very I'm also not very cultured. I'm a little southern white boy from Florida. I mean, what do you guys expect?
I'm from there, and I wasn't cultured until I started traveling and expanding my horizons. Babe, they all have the same voice. All of the certain reaction channels, we should call them Smokey and the Gang.
I don't think all of us do, ma'am. I kind of have the opposite problem. Oh well.
They just have the same voice. The gravelly... Anyway, another thing is, what does she know about perfume? When I met her, she smelled like an ashtray. She's the most, like, she has no femininity whatsoever. So how credible...
You're going to be looking like that, and you're going to be talking about someone else's femininity. Really, ma'am? Really? You're really going to be talking about someone else's femininity while you look like that? Okay, that's a choice. That is definitely a choice.
Not at the moment. It's okay, boo-boo. We already celebrated. Thank you. We have a vlog. Hello, lady.
Yeah, I watched it. It's nothing. It's really boring.
Akil, we should also not judge other Muslims for what they do. That's also against Islam. Thank you for your concern. Imagine she brought her underage daughter to her nasty drama and she teach her the whiskey smell. I know. Like, I'm sorry, but we see these things on camera. We're not allowed to comment on them. That's horrible.
Okay, so you put your whole entire life out on the internet and we're not allowed to comment on it? That seems kind of hypocritical, ma'am.
I literally only defend myself once in a while against these things. They talk about...
Once in a while, aka basically every other day, if not every day.
FFG made a field trip to Cornwall to make it a field day, and they got together and congregated and tried to get people to defame his business. Not that it would even work because it's reputable here. What if it did damage his business? You don't think that people could sue you over things like that, you moron? Like, seriously?
Man, I don't think her asking people what things smell like, and they didn't even say anything bad about it. They didn't say it smelled overly good, but then they didn't say they smelled overly bad. I don't think like a local Kuwaiti business is going to be suffering from, you know, some people in Cornwall asking how a smell smells. How a smell smelt? Whatever. I'm not super great with words, but anyway, you know what I mean. It's not going to affect their business. Poor old Tabitha just wanted to buy some, you know, some authentic Kuwaiti smells, but of course, somebody ruined it for her for showing it on live stream on YouTube, and that is one sale gone from Cornwall. Man, what are you talking about?
Seriously. My birthday was last week, but you're never online enough, so I know. I'm going to try to live stream more, but hi, Akon.
Please don't.
They hate you so much they hunted down the perfume. I know.
No, someone sent it to her. That's a very big difference.
And it didn't even work. When are you guys going on your big trip? Soon. Well, not soon, but soonish. I need a little bit of time to do this diet thing, so I'll be here at least a month. You know that because I'll be doing the diet. But beyond that, we'll tell you guys closer to the time. Everyone else had nothing bad to say about it, so Shannon and F&G had to script the little girl. That's disgusting. Yeah, using your kid like a pawn like that for drama.
Using your cats like that for a pawn? Yeah, that's also really disgusting.
On Twitter anymore, Trash Pandy? I never was on Twitter. I went on there like...
That's a lie. You were on Twitter.
To get some receipts once, and that's it.
Nope, that's a very much of a lie. I tweeted at you more than one occasion, Foodie Booty OG, multiple times.
I'm never on there, obviously. But I find it so stupid for these people to cry victim when they do nothing but berate and stalk and harass me day in and day out. You have no grounds whatsoever. Just telling you. Yeah, I love it. I love the smell. And beeswax spray smells nice. You could tell that, you know, she was telling the people like kind of what to expect, it not to smell good. And number two, she's a big fat liar because she's saying that it's for curtains and couch. No, that's a body spray. It's a body spray. Do you not know what perfume is? Probably not.
Ma'am, was it not you yourself? I'm pretty sure that you yourself said that it was more for like spraying like prayer mats and stuff. Was that not you? That you yourself advertised it to everybody as you can if you want to put it on yourself, but it's primarily for like, you know, furniture? What? I love how it switches whenever it's convenient for her. Is it body spray? No, it's furniture spray. Is it furniture spray? No, it's perfume. Which one is it, ma'am? It's both. I'm pretty sure. Because of Eat Again, we got the date wrong again, but they're delivering it today actually, so I'll be getting that today. So I'll do a video of the unboxing, and then tomorrow morning I'll be starting for sure with the breakfast. But today I'm not going to order takeout. I'm not ordering takeout anymore. I'm not eating junk, so I'm gonna have something healthy. Like I'm gonna order just a single meal like I did before with the one of the diet services. It is floral bit because it's rose. It's floral, the one doofus said. Yeah, ding ding ding, it's roses. Sorry to be it's so hard not to be mean, like not to be sarcastic and mean, and to be calm and composed. That is the one thing that will kill me trying to achieve in life. I just know it. I'm going to... Oh no, not being morbidly obese and having a fatty liver and not being able to breathe after being able to drink, no, that won't kill you. Being composed is going to kill you, sure. That makes logical sense. Shannon needs to worry about herself. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. That's definitely horrible. Definitely horrible parenting to do that, in my opinion. Like, why are you judging other people's parenting? People smelt your perfume. Oh, well. Ooh. It was strong. Ooh. Jesus Christ. If you don't want people to talk about something, maybe don't mention it online. Just a little bit of a thought there, Chantal. You put it online, sorry. You have no grounds for anything. Okay, well then you put your husband's business online and you're surprised that people are talking about it and people are shipping it overseas? Oh well. If you want to sit there and make a reaction channel and talk crap about someone all day, the judge is just going to laugh in your face. You were way more vile to me. I never called you the C word online. So all this crap would come to an end if they just stopped watching your videos and let you be. Yeah, pretty much. But no, they don't because... No, Chantal. This is my job. I said I would mention this. You know, Chantal the other day mentioned that, do I make money off of this? Well, yeah, it's my job then. Well, I get paid for doing this too. It's my job. I'm not gonna lie and say I don't get paid for this, but you know, Chantal likes to forget things sometimes. I'm gonna be here for a while. I'm feeling petty. Let me have this.
Because they need to make money. Like, she did a video on something, I think, like, didn't I do a mukbang? She always copies me. Didn't I do a mukbang on the Ken and Barbie killers? And then she did one and like a fraction of her views. They need to make the same amount of money. They need to.
Ma'am, hold on. I'm literally putting my hair in a ponytail. Hold on. Okay, so here's the thing. You did a god awful storytelling of the Ken and Barbie killer, right? Right. Okay, just hear me out. Someone wanted to do a better job than you did, so they covered it better than you. I know that's kind of a crazy concept for you to handle, right? But you did it really badly enough to where somebody had to do it better. So just keep that in mind next time you want to do true crime, because Jesus Christ, that was awful. I'm not talking about the case. I'm talking about how you told the story. I'm not even Canadian. I'm like, yeah, there's a lot that you're missing out on that story. And it's been a good, 2.5 years since I've seen it. Yeah.
To be depraved and talk about me because they're that uninteresting, I guess, or I don't know. The fair use content, which is not the case. All of the channels go against YouTube community guidelines, bullying, and harassment. Just be you. Yeah, they really do.
No, they don't. No, they absolutely do not. Do you know why, Chantal? Because I got monetized a month ago, right? I hit the 1,000 subscribers. I got the 4,000 watch hours. Somebody manually reviewed my channel. So, long story short, somebody at YouTube that is a human, not an automatic system, looked at my channel, looked at my videos, looked at my content, and said, okay, this is suitable to be monetized. There was a few videos that got demonetized. They're really old, not that big of a deal. And I was able to get monetized, meaning that YouTube allows my content to be online. On top of that, for there to be ads on it, meaning that I am monetized, meaning it's not against terms of service. If it was against terms of service, YouTube would either remove those videos or delete my channel, and I'm obviously still here. This video is probably going to be monetized, so take that what you will.
How is it fair use to just watch somebody, all of their content, and just comment how they smell, how fat they are? Like, what? How is that transformative? How is that educational or bring any insight to anything? Actually, it just stains humanity and gives it a bad name, which is...
Oh, did your VFs get hurt? Because other people are profiting off of your life that you exploit on the internet, Chantal. Oh, no. Oh, no. Poor Chantal is always the victim in this situation. Oh dear, I don't want to listen to this anymore right now. I'm just going to skip forward if that's okay with you.
Honey, I just spent 3 weeks in Malta. What a beautiful island. Nice, Bam. World traveler. Peanuts, flaming hot peanuts, and chili lime flavored. I love peanuts. They're nuts, right? Why do they call them peanuts then if they're not nuts? They confuse us.
I'm probably wishing that you were going to get another pair of nuts that you probably aren't getting. I had to, sorry.
This mean is not good for the health. Yeah, I mean, that's what, did you see that? Did you see, what's her face, Breezing, get excited? I think she literally almost screamed herself whenever she's like, we got her to rage, we got Foodie Beauty to rage. Can you imagine being excited in life to make somebody rage? How is that a win for you? She's probably one of the most pathetic people I've ever encountered. Ultimate creep, yeah. I don't think they mean bad by it. It's just different from Canada. Their social norms and what's acceptable is vastly different from what we view. And yes, exactly, Ria. That's exactly it. You said it perfectly. There's a lot of cultural differences. And I think, stereotypes come from I'm not saying ignorance in a bad way, but it is what it is. People are just not aware. Me, I thought coming to Kuwait, it would be so different than it is. Then I realized that it is. I had no idea, So, you live, you learn. You live, you learn.
You have to live first, Chantal. Being locked up 24/7 really isn't living, in my eyes, at least.
That's why I find it so hypocritical for people to just sit behind an avatar without having any of this life experience that I'm having right now.
What life experience do you have? driving on the streets? Like what life experience? Please enlighten us, Chantal. What sort of life experience do you have? Like, I mean, there is that fact that I don't know what 2 bankruptcies are or how that goes. Would I flee the other side of the world, or would I try to pay them off? Huh? Or pay my taxes. Ooh, that's a good one too. I don't know. Yeah, I guess you do have some life experience I don't know about. Never mind. Silly me.
I just checked with the weather report. It actually is better today than it was yesterday. It's moderate. Yesterday was saying unhealthy. Are the fires still actively burning?
I mean, don't you talk to your family all the time? Wouldn't you know if the fires are still burning or not, Chantal?
Kuwaiti dinar is the strongest currency, so you made a good decision being there. Yeah. But things can, yeah, I know. I don't know. I didn't understand the currency thing, and I thought everything would be cheaper. Like, a lot of things are in a way, but, you know, when you do the conversion, sometimes it's equal.
Yeah, no. The Canadian dollar and the Kuwaiti dinar do not even remotely, like, compare. Not, like, at all. Like, it's extremely expensive over there. I was wondering about that, if she knew what, like, conversion rates are, or, I guess not. I guess she doesn't know what, like, currency percentages are, and, one thing here equals one thing over there. I guess, our little Queen of Cornwall doesn't know, conversion rates. Great job. A lot of life experience, though, right, Chantal?
Like, let's see. She's using my former best friend. She has one of my sweaters I sent with BBJ. She has BBJ. She has Beezer spray. She had a Jafar ring. She goes to Cornwall on Valentine's Day. I don't think she has any friends or any boyfriends. I mean, she went to the Sky Wheel with Just Saying, who she's no longer friends with. And in the window in her video, I saw on Yo Mama's thing, you could see her ponytail and her Adidas shirt in the window. It was what? Saturday? Was it Saturday or Friday? And you're spending your time, instead of hanging out, going around Cornwall. Cornwall, guys, you have to research Cornwall. Not the most cultured place to be asking people about Arabic perfumes, please. Hello, Squeaky.
Also, who cares? At this point, Chantal, the only person that cares in this situation is you, clearly, because it's just like, okay, whatever. And they are free ladies. They can do whatever they want. They're not being held down by anyone or anything.
I'm gonna... If I could get past the small airplane situation.
No, hold on now. Hold on. I don't know what she's talking about in this clip because I skipped forward a bit. But give me one moment. Planes are not small. You're just big. They're not small. You are big. Anyways, continuing on.
Then perhaps, but that airplane is dangerous. Has a high fatality rate, and imagine, I'd have to be smaller. So let's say I do achieve my goal of losing enough weight and becoming more active, then sure, that would probably be achievable, because honestly, Nepal is a short plane ride. It's not that bad. No, I haven't seen Colleen Ballinger. What's going on with that? I hate drama like this, but I don't know what's going on. What did she do?
Like, ever heard of Google? Like, do it yourself.
Bad depression, like... Well, no, because I do sometimes eat a lot when I'm depressed, but... Situational depression...
Your mental health is not our problem. Sorry.
Mostly, like, let's say I wanted to go home, I'd have to stop in like Frankfurt and then like Boston and then like, you know what I mean? So it's like a couple of stops. So,
ma'am, you are sitting down and talking and you are out of breath. Like, if that does not, like, give you motivation to be like, oh, I need to probably lose weight because of that alone, girl, that would be, like, my biggest wake-up call if I sat down and was just talking and I was out of breath. Ugh.
Garrick, he always says garlic bread is lame. Well, true, but I wouldn't talk.
I wouldn't talk either.
No offense.
Full offense.
If someone doesn't have a vlog type channel, why should they know every personal aspect of their lives on YouTube? Thousands of different kinds of channels that don't involve personal info. But those channels don't usually just make an entire channel about somebody judging them. You know what I mean? And bullying them. So I'm just pointing out these people are a bigger mess, you know? So
Yeah, being a confirmed documented animal cabusers, I don't. Yeah, the people are so much worse than that. Yeah, wow.
if it doesn't matter if you're a commentary channel, if you're gonna sit there and dish it out, you have to be willing to take it anyways.
I mean that I do kind of agree with that though. I'm not gonna lie.
Why am I so depressed inside? I'm not depressed. Okay, depressed because I'm clinically depressed. I have mental illness and I take medication for it. So it's not a situational depression, Billy. So no matter where I am in life, no matter how happy I am, nobody's happy 100% of the time. It's not like moving here was a magic pill, right? I still have problems, I still have issues, and I am much happier because I have not been on live stream crying and bawling my eyes out like I did for the past year and a half. So you know that my relationship is happy, like in general.
Okay, yeah, no, because you haven't been on live stream equals you're happy. Okay, that doesn't make any sense, man. Just because I haven't said the word faggot doesn't mean I'm not gay anymore. It's not like that. No.
Babe blocked Gary. He's just in here for content because he doesn't have any. You should have stayed gone. Your content is crap, by the way.
Oh man, oh yeah, because you have so much content to offer to us right now, Chantal. You sitting down, smoking shisha, like puffing it in our face, even though everybody and their mother has told you how annoying that thing is. Yeah, there's so much content, guys. So much content, so much personality, so much, sass, so much, like, go girl, give us nothing. Woo! Give us the bare minimum. I think even the bare minimum at this point is too high of a bar to reach right now. Well, I mean, that would require her to actually move to reach the bar, but, neither here or there.
I started a movement for people to send you perfume to every reaction channel and pass it around. Talk about weirdo. Obsessed. No life to do things like this. I can't tell you.
Ma'am, what have you been talking about for the past hour? Other people doing stuff. That sounds like a lot. You sound kind of obsessed, Chantal. Just saying.
I don't have kids, but I would never encourage them to talk negatively about others. Like, I don't have kids right now. That's why probably I just feel free to just.
You don't have kids right now. I hope to God that you never have kids. I don't feel bad for saying that because Jesus Christ.
Do what I want and say what I want because I'm not responsible for shaping an individual right now. So whatever, They're blinded by hate. Exactly, Stan. You named it.
No, we're blinded by animal caboose. If that's not enough to dislike somebody, then I don't know, like, what else is. Sorry.
And hate over what? Cuba rage? I don't understand.
Yeah, because what you said was disgusting. You said that you wanted somebody hung by their president back in Egypt. Now, do I like Sabi? No, absolutely not. But, like, Jesus Christ.
Like, I heard people say that I'm smug. Well, I don't know. Like, what do you want me to be? Like...
People say I'm smug, but, like, what do you want me to be? Oh, halfway decent would be nice for once.
I really don't understand. I don't get it. I don't care, but...
Okay, well, what do you want me to be? Well, yeah, I don't care. Well, wow. I wonder why people call you smug, Chantal. I couldn't tell you.
I'm gonna be real. Has Chantal ever had joy? It can't live it if it wasn't there. Yeah, of course I've had many joyful moments in life. I think most people have.
Yeah, I mean, every single time that Anashi was in our hands, I'm sure.
You were very joyful when you were back home, and now you just seem depressed.
Very true.
I remember crying almost every stream, Laura. I don't remember being joyful in the past little while at all. My binge eating disorder was actually at the worst, and I was very unhappy a lot of times, actually. So, I think...
Your mental health is not our problem. Next.
Gary asked me why I'm talking about female FFG, the wild person, while he's targeting female as his whole content. Yeah, Gary, go stuff it. Another uneducated...
Oh, remember whenever you were, like, bringing Gary into your defense, like, not too long ago? And now you're back to bashing Gary? Wow.
Weird hillbilly weirdo.
What does where they are, like, matter? Okay, Court is going to be teaching someone else how uncultured they are. Okay, Court. Go back home, Court. Man, like you have any sort of leg to stand on court. I mean, neither do I. I'm from Florida, but like, you know.
Seriously, doesn't know what he's talking about. You literally make fun of fupas, you make fun of women all the time. Are you gonna really pull that card? Get a
Ma'am, you make fun of yourself, so it's kind of fair game at this point.
life. He just needs content, babe. That's all it is. Another leech.
Everybody that covers you more than likely makes money. It's their job. That's your own logic and your own words. Stay mad.
Hi, does Kuwait get wild dust storms? Yes, it can. So if we do have a dust storm, I'll definitely try to get it on camera.
Girl, just lift your arms up. That should be one hell of a dust storm there. Sorry.
I'm also on medication, and he like, ew, I don't know. How does his wife not find his behavior disgusting? Like, he has a
How does your husband not find your behavior disgusting? That's my real question.
wife, and he sits there making fun of other women's bodies.
Meanwhile, you're making fun of other women's bodies.
Is online for a cheap laugh.
For a cheap buck.
People who, like, I don't know. Anyways, people will say all kinds of things on here, but keep your head up. You're beautiful inside and out. You and your...
Okay, so that's all.
Okay, Gary, you're the biggest hypocrite because, number one, you have to talk about other people and act like a jackass to get views. So stop.
So the woman raging is complaining about other people being jackasses. Wow. Okay, that's a choice, Chantal. I just don't know why people think that you're so smug, Chantal. I just don't know why.
Stop attacking Salah. Thank you. Oh my God.
Okay, well, why doesn't Big Man himself come out and defend himself? Why does he have to have his wife do it for him?
Your wife should be embarrassed. You sit there going, "Food my chat."
This is the woman that says beauty bite, and every time that she takes a bite of mediocre food, is gonna be talking about stupid catchphrases. Okay, ma'am.
I sometimes just look at him like, "You're so handsome."
God.
What good thing would I have to say other than the donation to the shelter? Yeah, Stan. Even that was done for attention and to try to make herself look like a good person to justify her bad actions.
Okay, where's your animal donation? Where's your charity? Where's your receipts for a charity? Where's your good deed? MIA as per usual. Wow.
I'd say she just ignore these people. They're just annoying.
Oh, you are too, sweetheart. Don't worry about that. You're also Animal Cabooster, but you know, you already knew that, didn't you? Anyways, I skipped around a bunch because I really don't care at this point. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. And I guess I will see you guys later. Bye.